Okay, I'm gonna make this quick because if you clicked on this video, obviously you're in a hurry. It's time to speedrun. Hello again, and welcome back to the heavy hat. Jeez, I need to shave. So, you want a new level 80 character and you don't want to pay the $20 in gems or gold to get one instantly. I get it, microtransactions kind of suck. So, instead we're going to go over how to get your character to level 80 as quick as possible. First and foremost, we're going to get buff. And even though I used to be a personal trainer, that's not what I mean. You can buy buffness in this game. First one you're going to want to get is the Guild XP bonus. If you click G to go to the Guild tab, go to your Guild Hall, you can then go to your little bar or tavern or whatever, talk to this dude, and you can get an extra 10% XP the entire time you're leveling. Next up is food and utility items. If I were you, I'd buy about 20 to 30 of each one of these. But by far the best one and the cheapest is going to be the bowl of candy corn custard. Gives you an extra 15% XP while you're using it, and it'll last for 30 minutes. Same with the utility. Honestly, just buy the sharpening stone. As far as I can tell, it gives you the same amount. Someone correct me if there's one better. But I just use these as I level. Pretty sweet. Now, if you want to be a little bit extra and you got some laurels on you, you can go buy some XP boosts. And trust me, these are going to be the best bang for the buck. But either way, one of the best things about this is it gives you a buff that stacks as you kill things. I guess you just grow stronger as you kill things. Creepy. But once we've got all that, let's start grinding. My wife's going to yell at me for that joke, but we'll let it slide. Here's one of the biggest tips you're going to need. You know those neutral mobs that you see in every single zone that show up as yellow? You're going to kill all of them. Kill him! Now, why are we killing innocent ostriches, innocent deer, innocent oxes? Well, because nobody else does. And the way XP works in this game is if there's a mob that's hanging out, the longer it's alive, the more XP it gives you. I didn't make the game, it's just the way it works. So you're going to want to practice grouping up as many as you can in a little area, DPSing them all down, and then enjoying your XP bar boosting up like you're on steroids. Okay, that's going to be the majority of what we're doing for leveling. Hi, this is me from the editing future. I forgot to tell you where to go. You're going to be in mostly char areas. Now, why is that, you might ask? Because it's the least populated. No offense to anyone who plays char, it's just math. But this will just mean there's more yellow mobs in all these different areas. Here is the list. Feel free to screenshot this. These are the areas I found the most success while leveling up in. And back to our regularly scheduled program. But there's some extra tips. Let's go over them. Number 1, you get a personal story every 10 levels. I'd recommend doing the first 4. So that's level 10, 20, 30, and 40. After the level 41, they start to take a little bit extra time. If you want to do them, by all means, but just know that it's going to be slower than just grinding. Plus, the main story is a little after you've done it 2 or 3 times, but I digress. Once you get to level 60, this is where it goes even faster. You're gonna go be a chef. All jokes aside, if you level your food crafting from like 1 to 430-ish, it costs like 5 gold because you probably have most of the materials anyways. Not to mention you get 10 levels out of it in about 30-40 minutes. I'll link a guide down below, but honestly it's pretty helpful. Okay, now we're level 70. Doing good, still a long ways to go. However, this can be the quickest 10 levels if you do it right. You got a few choices. You can either spend a bunch of money and power level through another crafting profession, but expect to spend about 30 or 40 gold for that. Or if you're like me and you don't want to spend a bunch of gold, I say go to the Hearts of Thorns expansion or the Path of Fire expansion and just explore for a little bit. You probably need to teleport to friend to get there, but if you got a sky scale, trust me, it's worth it. Turns out level 80 areas give you a crap ton of experience that you don't really notice because we're usually level 80 when we're there. Now, if you're level 70 to 75, keep in mind, you're going to want to be really careful walking around here. Otherwise,
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Now, when you're exploring, hopefully on a sky scale, go hit up all the hero points that you can commune at. Why did I say that so funny? Commune. Commune? Commune. Or the ones you just sit there and meditate for a second. These give massive XP bonuses. I'm talking like 10 to 12% of your level, and they're usually really simple. Now, you can get to level 80 by just doing that, or these other 2 faster options as well. A, if you can find a hero point terrain, contribute your very best while trying not to die, and you'll blow through all that exploration XP and get a whole bunch of hero points that you'll need when you're 80 anyways. Or B, I found out by accident that the Auric Basin meta is really good for XP. I went from level 75 to 80 in like 15 minutes. So I'd recommend doing that one. But again, the Hero Point train and the Orc Basin meta are kind of time gated, so if you're in a rush, you're gonna want to make sure you time that correctly. But then Shazam! You're level 80. Let's not do that again. Now, how long does this all take, you might be asking yourself? Well, it took me exactly 11 hours and 37 minutes. And honestly, about 3 hours of that was me messing around. You could probably bring it down another 3 hours if you're really in a hurry. Maybe even 4 if you're a psychopath. Either way, let's say you wake up early on a Saturday morning and you've got nothing to do all day. Now you know you can get your new tune from level 1 to level 80 in one day. No bathroom breaks. You pee in a cup like Amazon employees. If I disappear randomly, now you know Jeff Bezos put a hit out on me. Either way, it's up to you. A long Saturday full of grinding that'll probably make you not want to play for about a week. Or $20 in the gem store. They're both good options. You could also just enjoy the journey, not the destination. Decide to be happy now and not after you accomplish something. Stop for a moment, enjoy the beautiful scenery that's around us all. Maybe enjoy the fact that you're able to work towards a goal and have fun along the way. Instead of caving to societal norms that put so much pressure on us to show off our success without the hard work and dedication that came behind it. Yep.